The seniors threw a party down the end of Dutton Road. It was almost cold enough to snow. None of us could drive then, so we had to get a ride in the back of someone's GTO. She was in the keg line with a yellow plastic cup. It's like I'd never seen a girl before. Puffy leather jacket and a healthy head of hair. With the hair she was 6'4". I recognized her face right away. She was the town crotch. She was good to go anytime. She was the town crotch, but I loved her like she was mine. There's a lot of things I don't remember now. I remember the town crotch, and I remember the town crotch. I had a pint of SoCo in the pocket of my coat. You can hardly taste the alcohol. Watched her from a distance, but I never said a word. I was young and I felt so small. I was no one then. Who was I? She was the town crotch. She was good to go anytime. She was the town crotch, and I loved her like she was mine. There's a lot of things I don't remember now. I remember the town crotch. Yeah, I remember the town crotch. Against the cars, tried to beat the winter, made it just under the wire. Got drunk and loud under 1,000 million stars. Someone played Steve Miller, someone set some stuff on fire. The cops came by to bust us, so we left the beer and ran. My head hurt and I couldn't find my ride. She pulled up in a Gremlin. She rolled the window down. She said, "Hey kid, get inside." Then she asked my name, drove me home. She was a town crotch. She was good to go anytime. She was the town crotch, but I loved her like she was mine. There's a lot of things I don't remember now. I remember the town crotch. I remember the town crotch. I remember the town crotch. good side of the guy who's got the secret handshake. You think you're pretty bad with your pretty trophy wife. You drive a pretty car through your polo trophy life. I got a robe and a pretty nice ring. You bet that brotherhood's a wonderful thing. Guess what? I'm amazing now, and you better take care if you wanna stay on the good side of the guy who's got the secret handshake. Should we talk about the governments that I control? Should we talk about the hands of fate, the dice they roll, the secret things you'll never see, the secret man you'll never be, the secret rooms that have no windows? Too late to make amends, 'cause the wheel's in motion now. So get up off your knees, try to carry on somehow. You can't escape it, so you better not try. Now that some friends of mine would like to say hi. Guess what? I'm amazing now, and you better take care if you wanna stay on the good side of the guy who's got the secret handshake. I haven't thought of you in 15 days, and today I still won't think of you. And when I call you up, you're not home. Well, I might not even care. Every day gets better than the one before, 'cause every day I know that I'm fine without you. But I don't think about it, this one is not about you. You can put that in your pipe, smoke it. This one is not about you. Baby, you can take that to the bank, shove it up your big fat ass. Every time I ride past your house, I forget it's you who is living there. Anyway, I never see your face, 'cause your window's up too high. And I saw you shopping at the grocery store, but I was far too busy with my cart to notice. You weren't looking at me. This one is not about you. You can put that in your pipe, smoke it. This one is not about you. Baby, you can take that to the bank, shove it up your big fat ass. I saw that movie where the guy gets dumped when the girl goes off to find herself. But I think I may have missed the end. There was something in my eye. But it doesn't matter how it all turns out, because I know that guy will be fine without you. You shouldn't worry, 'cause this one is not about you. You can put that in your pipe, smoke it. This one is not about you. Baby, you can take that to the bank, shove it up your big fat ass. Hey, Tom, it's Bob from the office down the hall. It's good to see you, buddy. How have you been? Things have been okay for me, except that I'm a zombie now. Really wish you'd let us in. I think I speak for all of us when I say I understand why you folks might hesitate to submit to our demand. But here's an FYI, you're all gonna die screaming. All we wanna do is eat your brains. We're not unreasonable, I mean no one's gonna eat your eyes. All we wanna do is eat your brains. We're at an impasse here, maybe we should compromise. your whole life locked inside a mall. Maybe that's okay for now, but someday you'll be out of food and guns, and you'll have to make the call. I'm not surprised to see you haven't thought it through enough. You never had the head for all that bigger picture stuff. But Tom, that's what I do, and I plan on eating you slowly. All we wanna do is eat your brains. We're not unreasonable. I mean, no one's gonna eat your eyes. All we wanna do is eat your brains. We're at an impasse here. Maybe we should compromise. You open up the door, we'll all come inside and eat your brains. I'd like to help you, Tom, in any way I can. I sure appreciate the way you're working with me. I'm not a monster, Tom. Well, technically I am. I guess I am. Got another meeting, Tom. Maybe we could wrap it up. No, we'll get to common ground somehow. Meanwhile, I'll report back to my colleagues who were chewing on the doors. I guess we'll table this for now. I'm glad to see you take constructive criticism well. Thank you for your time. I know we're all busy as hell, and we'll put this thing to bed when I bash your head open. All we wanna do is eat your brains. We're not unreasonable. I mean, no one's gonna eat your eyes. All we wanna do is eat your brains. We're at an impasse here. Maybe we should compromise. Open up the door, we'll all come inside and eat your brains. Chances are your pants are not as fancy as the pair of very fancy pants that Mr. Fancy Pants will wear. When everybody's marching in the Fancy Pants parade, he's gonna pass the test, he's gonna be the best in terms of pants. You look in every catalog, you shop in every store, cause even though you have 100 pants, you want some more. And suddenly you see the greatest pants you've ever seen, and even though you know it's gonna cost a lot of dough, you have to have the world's best pants. Say a little prayer for Mr. Fancy Pants. The whole world knows it's only clothes, and deep inside he's sad. They make the big announcement and the trophy goes to you. You thought you had some fancy pants and now you know it's true. You look at Mr. Fancy Pants and hold the trophy high. Everybody cheers while he's blinking back the tears. He doesn't even have the best pants. Say a little prayer for Mr. Fancy Pants.